truly believe that it makes a difference now. Now hold on, sweetheart. You know you can go so far now. I truly believe that it makes a difference now. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it.
Okay. It's at like 35 cents at its peak right now. And it's almost at 60 cents. At 9.3. Yeah, this is the issue of it. The gold price. Ethereum, I heard is real good too.
I truly believe that it makes a difference now.
What up, y'all? All right. It's at almost at 60 cents though. You can see it was at 44 cents on May 3rd. Yeah, I mean, it has the potential to skyrocket though. Yeah. Hello, how is everybody, man? Just kind of amazed about this, how everything is going so far with this. I just thought it was kind of a little bit crazy though, but hey, and Elon Musk, I think it was like reported that he may say something on Saturday Night Live, and he was going to announce it's like some ideas and everything. So they're gonna have him. The man gonna have the floor. So I can say personally, from my experience, I did make some money off of Dogecoin. I sold it. You know what I'm saying? I made I said I made about like $600 off of crypto. And the reason why crypto is just so, to me personally, is so like rewarding because, yeah, it'd be good for the long term. But if you just, I feel like you can meet your goals, especially if you're like an amateur in investing. So if you, for instance, if you want to just make money immediately, rather than stocks, like unless you kind of rich or whatever, or it's already booming like that. I just feel like with the crypto, you can make so much money in seconds, man. It's sort of like Forex in a way, foreign exchange. It's always exchanging, it's always marketing, and it's due to trendings and how much value people put into it. And so the marketing is extremely important with this. You even have like some EBA teams and Fortune 500 companies, man, are actually want to trade with Dogecoin, even though it's a big cryptocurrency, man. I really think this is something it can move. Will it be historically the best, like would it still keep up? I mean, it's trending as number one. Number one is of course number four, but number one is Bitcoin. You have Ethereum, Litecoin, and I'm really not into like cryptocurrency like that. But until then, I did some research and I was able to see an investment in my return. I say go ahead and do it. If you want to make some quick money, I say go ahead and do it. If you want to like save for retirement, you could do it, but stocks would probably be your best bet if you're more of a conservative investor. You know, um, you can say Dogecoin versus stocks. Stocks are flatlining while Ethereum and Dogecoin blast through new all-time highs, right?
Amigas y amigos, muy buenas tardes. Hoy reseñaremos el carnaval en Curazao.
He surged nearly 100-fold according to the Molly Field. I like the Molly Field. 2021 from less than half a penny to roughly 42 cents per token. Many Dogecoin owners see the token as an easy way to get rich quickly. That's more like gambling than investing, especially since Dogecoin comes with some unique market risk. Yep. In particular, sector leader Bitcoin would never have more than 21 million tokens on the market, and runner-up Ethereum caps its annual generation at 18 million tokens. Dogecoin has no such limits, with a circulating supply of 129 billion tokens today. Damn, I didn't know they were circulating with 129 billion tokens. That's crazy. Wow, I didn't even know that. All right. It's not surprising that younger people in particular are attracted to cryptocurrencies. They view digital assets as a way to get rich quickly, which is really nothing more than gambling. This could end badly for carefree speculators given the volatile and unpredictable nature of even the largest and most serious cryptocurrency. You could do better. Over the long term, the stock market has been an excellent tool for building sustainable wealth. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like I say, it's something to get rich real quickly. And then, like I say, it grows, it rises up, and then it's going to plummet. And that's why, it's just something, it's like a high. When people just get a certain amount of money, they're like, okay, it's plummeting down to like 40%. Let me hurry up and withdraw this money and put it in my bank account. And then when it goes back up and it's getting more popular again, I'm going to go ahead and put the money back in. So it's like an all and run, like, are you putting more money into it than actually earning it? And stocks, don't get me wrong, stocks go up and down all the time, but over a long period of time, like 5-10 years from now, that could hold some weight to it, especially if the company is booming, because companies last a little longer. They have a strong foundation. So this is what I'm saying. Like, if you're like more of a beginner, went into like investing, I'll say like get into stocks, man. But I'm just reading this and I'm just doing this just for my just for my purpose, man. Do your research. Always do your research. I just don't want people just jumping into the trend. Like, cause I invested in Dogecoin before it really got super popular. I say a little bit like early last year, maybe or late last year in 2019. I had a few of them, and I was doing some reading. And I just want to dip my toes into the game. But now it's just I know people just want that money quick. But I mean, if you really want that money quick, it depends on your goals. Go ahead. But if you want substantial wealth, invest in stocks like General Electric, dividends, McDonald's, TJ Maxx, Bed Bath and Beyond. Get into steel. Get into these techs like Amazon. Amazon is real expensive, but you can own like ABC, Google. And Google works through YouTube. I think I had these stocks on there. So it's little things like that you can kind of work on. But forget the silly mean cryptocurrency. Dogecoin takes it good. Probably look at these promising high growth companies. They can make you rich over time, just like cryptocurrency, and you lose less sleep over the stocks. Back to the Adobe Lab again. This company has been a leader in audio and video technologies, and these are like the stocks that you can really buy. Technologies for decades, and that legacy continues today. So large volumes of consumer electronics such as TV sets, set-top boxes, and video game consoles are shipping with support of Dolby Atmos and Dolby Visions Technologies. Every unit of these shipments translates into royalty payments into Dolby Labs. The COVID 19 pandemic, the COVID 19 pandemic has been both good and bad for Dolby. The company's portfolio of technologies and equipment for cinematic experiences suffered minuscule orders due to lockdowns, right, and a lack of studio support for new silver screen titles. At the same time, home entertainment shipments surged in 2020, especially over the holidays. Rising interest in premium quality media is visible in Dolby financial results. So first quarter sales increased 34% year over year. Wow, shit, that ain't over 390 million. So this is an audio and tech company. Okay, with consumer electronic set of boxes and TVs. Just in earnings rose from 0.64 to $1.48 per share. Your average analysis will have settled for earnings $1.04 per share on sales and average of 345 million. I didn't even get into Dolby. Let me see. Oh, $103.53 per share, I think. It's not bad. Okay, so this is Dolby Laboratories develops and delivers innovative products and technologies that make their entertainment experience more realistic. All right, let's get into top stocks to buy in 2021. Okay. iRobot, Upward, Fever, Redfin, Beyond Meat. Hey, I got some in Beyond Meat. Actually, Beyond Meat as a plant-based company in Cali, and actually generates about $8 billion, man. That's actually something really good. You can do your research on that, and like I said, get into the Cash App, Robinhood. It will go instinctive detail. iRobot is one of my favorite stuff because it checks on so many of the boxes I like to see in a company. Proven results, strong balance sheet, visionary founder, premium brand, big upside. Known primarily for his Roomba robot vacuums, and Bravo robot mops. Its core business already impressively profitable, but iRobot has the potential to be so much more than its current business or past growth indicates. Its competencies in robotics and artificial intelligence allow for tremendous optionally around home appliances and beyond. You got Upwork and Fiverr. This is a dynamic duo of a gig economy online marketplaces, standing ready to link businesses and individuals with just about any freelance skill you can think of: development, writing, graphic design, even video game tutoring. That is pretty cool actually. As work becomes more remote and more global, more freelance, more flexible, these platforms plays their way. Etsy, I heard that's actually decent. That's not that bad. Hey, what's up, Vito? I'm trying to get into stocks thing too. Yeah, actually, yeah, do your research, man. Like I said, I'll say, get into like Robinhood. Robinhood is something that's really good. You'll actually like that. Robinhood, create you an account. And of course, they're going to ask you about your, personal goals, what you want to accomplish. You can get into Cash App. That goes really into detail on how to get into it. So like I said, man, if someone who's starting off, I'll say get into stocks first. You can get into cryptocurrency, but I'm just saying though, I feel like you're not gonna really, I won't say appreciate it, but it's more you hopping on the trend on the train in a way. I feel like if you really want to be a solid investor, get into stocks instead of cryptocurrencies. I'm not against cryptocurrencies, but cryptocurrency is, I say that's really, I won't get into that if you're a beginner. If you want to make some fast cash and because you can mess it up. If you don't know what you're doing, stay away from cryptocurrency. You get what I'm saying? So and actually I can put something here in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to what you want to get into, man? What you want to know about? Because I know a little bit about it. And then whatever you want to hop on the panel, if anybody wants to hop in the panel, we'll put the link in the put the link in the chat here. This open for anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to talk about these stuff, man. But yeah, man. And if you want to get on here, just let me know if you backstage or whatever, man, so I can know because I'm sharing the screen. Salesforce has been a serial acquirer. It's like saying the Cookie Monster has been a baked goods enthusiast. Over the past decade and a half, Salesforce has averaged about 4 acquisitions a year. Yeah, normally I'm not a fan of businesses that rely heavily on buying up other businesses. However, Salesforce ongoing success in the software has a service market shows it's integrated these add-ons well. So the company is right to move quickly too. A key bull case for paying sky high prices sales multiples for so many smaller companies is that Salesforce can expand and deepen its current offerings. Standing still makes Salesforce business an easier target. Note that Salesforce trades for only 10 times sales. With the acquisition of Slack, Salesforce is likely to be slinging more arrows than the competition. I was a shareholder in Slack before the purchase was announced, and a big reason is that I happily use Slack every day to message with my coworkers. It's a very well-designed product. Okay, yeah, I heard of Salesforce. Bitcoin, of course, isn't a technical stock, but it's more of a it's versatile. As expected. I got Disney. You can get to Disney. It's a little more a lot of stuff that you can get into. Yeah, Beetle Dallas. Yeah, man. No problem, man. This is all like, educational, man. I really just got into books. It really got me into stocks, man. Really was me reading books. I think it was Benjamin Graham, by yeah, The Intelligent Investor. And that's actually Warren Buffett's mentor, And what it is, I kind of made a transition when I was like 21, 22. And actually Dr. Boyce Watkins, he had a video on how to buy stocks. And I was like, that's all you have to do. I thought it was like something very difficult. Like it was really kind of easy, and you can do it too, man. Uh, this is kind of want to educate people on this, man. Dividend stocks. Dividend stocks can provide investors with predictable income as well as long-term growth, right? Potential. However, not all dividend stocks are great investments, and many investors aren't sure how to start their search. With that in mind, here's a list of dividend paying stocks you might want to consider. Below are lists of stocks, right? We give you the knowledge you need to pick great dividend stocks yourself. Get a rundown of the most important things to look for when you're evaluating dividend companies. So dividend aristocrats to buy. Dividend aristocrats index, which is maintained by the S&P, is a great place to start. This is a collection of several companies that have increased their dividends for at least 25 consecutive years. That means that every company in the index successfully gave investors raises, not just during the good times in the market, but also during more volatile downturns, such as the dot-com crash of the early 2000s, the financial crisis, in 2008, 2009, COVID-19 pandemic so far. They may be a safer investment than the average dividend paying stock. Protector and Gamble. Okay. So these are like so the Motley Fool is actually a good source you can look at as far as when it gets into you want to get more information about stocks and money. So the Protector and Gamble, that's a company. Consumer products manufacturer Protector and Gamble has increased its dividend for an astonishing 64 consecutive years. It owns an impressive portfolio of consumer product brands including Pampers, Downy Tide, Sherman, Gillette, Head and Shoulders, and Crest, just to name a few. I didn't even know that. They're going down. So okay, so you can see this the indicator here. It's about $134.54 a share. This is how they're doing so far. They went down 46 cents, about 0.3%. This is to try to indicate their performance each year. $88. Okay, this is in 2016, September 15, 2016. This company was worth $88 at one point, so 7.2%. And then what I noticed is that too, as the more successful the company is, the more it will cost to own it. That at least to get a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of keep that in mind as well. But yeah, man. Coca-Cola. Yeah, beverage giant has been a fantastic dividend stock for generation. Has increased in dividends for 59 consecutive years. Wow. Yeah, Coca-Cola, Protector and Gamble. Reality Income is a real estate investment trust. And you know that Reality Income real estate investment trust primarily invest in single tenant retail properties. Most of the tenants operate recession resistant businesses like drug stores, dollar stores, and convenience stores. And they all sign long term leases with gradual rent increases built in. Reality Income is one of the newest members of the dividend aristocrats, having joined the index in January 2020. After reaching 25 consecutive years of dividend increases, note that the company hasn't missed a monthly distribution to investors in more than 50 years. Then you got Johnson & Johnson. Procter & Gamble. Johnson & Johnson owns a portfolio of excellent brands that make products people need, specifically healthcare items. In addition to its band name, Neutrogena, Tylenol. Okay, yeah. Johnson Johnson's a big company. Let me see how much it costs per share. Yeah, $167.77. Yeah, they actually own the baby powder, Band-Aid companies. Yeah, toiletry items. Like, yeah, they've been here for decades though. And the thing is too, once you invest like in a company, say like back in 2015 or whatever, and now it's like 6 years later, you'd be like, dang, like, you start actually starting to get an investment in your return. And so that's the beauty of it. And then you can use that money and invest into a CD bond. Now, a certificate deposit is basically anything like, it's anything money that can hold a value, right? So over time. I remember particularly my wife's granddad actually gave us this. So over time, like for 4 or 5 years, like it can be worth like $10, but the longer you keep it, without cashing it into your bank, it can grow over time. It increases its value, and that's another source of something that's cool to know, cool to have. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much what I really want to talk about. Really, Dogecoin, and it's being a successful, pretty much a giant here, in the market. It's just in different stocks and stuff to get into. Yeah, it served 11,000% in 2021. Yeah, yeah. Every dog has his day, but a whole year. Yeah, people don't understand it, man. Those who coined the meme cryptocurrency linked to an image of a Shiba Inu dog has been enjoying one of the best years for cryptocurrency in recent memory. Boasting year-to-date gains of more than 11,000%, putting it top 10 of the most highly valued digital assets this year. Yeah, you don't lose if you don't sell. And what's the end goal? I can understand if you told me you couldn't mine any more dollars, but you can. So while more people mine only devalues your coin versus printing new money hurts your dollar. Oh wow! And once your dollar falls, you'll be crying that you have no Dogecoin. Enjoy being poor. Elon Musk on Saturday Night Dogecoin going to rocket. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, well, okay. So this is key here. Elon Musk, when the cover CEO of Tesla company and SpaceX, will host Saturday Night Live this weekend, which already drawn cheers and jeers for the technologist. He has become one of the most prominent and vocal champions of Dogecoin this year. Yeah, man. And some speculate that it could do something to promote Dogecoin, Doggy Coin. Oh man. We also said that some may perceive crypto as more accessible compared against Bitcoin, which hit a recent peak above 60,000 before cooling. Yeah, and thing it is too, like it can reach like its value, right? It can reach 40,000, 50,000, and you can start gaining some money, but then again, it can start losing its value overnight to like 30,000, 20,000. So I mean, that's the downfall of the cryptocurrency. It's really not backed by anything, not a company, it's digital. It's all digital. But we'll see, man. I mean, yeah, because gonna host it, was it skyrocket? It might. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and close here. If anybody don't have anything else to add, anything, I appreciate people coming in here. I really do. Thank you guys for coming in here. I'll probably just like, comment, subscribe, share the video, things you can do, man. I really appreciate people coming here like Vito Dallas and other individuals, man. This is it's a really amazing thing, man. So yeah, you guys between like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Y'all take care, man. I'm out. Deuces.